Don't believe everything you read about real estate or everything you hear about real estate in the news because it's always bad news, right? What am I talking about? Talk about that in a minute. Hey there, this is KG. I'm a realtor with Fairfax Realtor in Greenbelt, where we help buyers to buy their home and sellers to sell their houses. And we do this in the Maryland, DC, Virginia region. So if you're looking to buy, sell, move, invest in real estate, contact us below. We'll take care of you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get updates once we upload a new video. So as we head into the new year, there's a lot of news about real estate. I mean, Yahoo will tell you foreclosure is coming, CNBC, even the loan blogger will tell you, oh, tsunami of foreclosure is coming, interest rate is going to go up. Oh my God. Listen, don't believe everything that you read or see. You need to go behind those headlines because what the big media and everybody else have already figured is negative news sells. So they capture you with that headline and you think, oh my God, what's going to happen? But peel behind those headlines and then also understand that every real estate market is local real estate market, local real estate market. So two things that have been going on right now in the news: foreclosures and interest rates. So foreclosure, we're hearing in the news, foreclosure is coming, foreclosure is coming. Actually, last year, a lot of the so-called experts said we're going to have tsunami of foreclosure because of the pandemic and when people get off the forbearance. It's not happening. Is it going to happen next year, 2022? Probably we're going to have foreclosure, but are we going to have tsunami of foreclosure? Not likely. You have to understand that we virtually did not have any foreclosure last year, even up to this year, because of the forbearance and because of the moratorium on foreclosure. So there was not any foreclosure. Even people that are not affected by pandemic that are already in line to be foreclosed on, is that, right? So it's going to resume and it has resumed in some areas. So does that mean it's going to be a tsunami? No, because even in any normal market, buyer's market, seller's market, we still get foreclosures because there's still some people that will go through that process of being foreclosed on. We still get foreclosure. There's never any market that we don't get foreclosure. The difference is when we compare what happened during the financial crisis, we had tsunamis of foreclosure. Like people were just foreclosing, banks were foreclosing, and people were just walking out. Are we going to see the same thing happen come next year? It's highly unlikely. Why? Because when that happened, when the financial crisis happened, the federal government put things in place to make sure those things will not happen again. For instance, they are encouraging and they continue to encourage different lenders to work with their clients, the homeowner, to find a way out, right? To find a way out of foreclosure. It can be modification, which a lot of people did and are still doing. It can be to do a short sale or they didn't do a foreclosure. So foreclosure tsunami is highly unlikely, but we're still going to get some foreclosure. But the caveat is even the ones that we're going to get are going to be priced market price. So when people call me and say, oh, I want foreclosure, yeah, I want foreclosure too, but they are not giving them away. They are still priced market rate because people wants to buy, and whenever there's any foreclosure, it gets competitive. It gets multiple offers because you're competing with other buyers and you're competing with with investors. And then check out the local market. So when you're hearing all this news that foreclosure is coming, look at the areas they're talking about, because the market in the DMV area, it is completely and utterly different from what is happening in North Carolina, in Georgia, or what is happening in New York. The market here is very strong, Maryland, DC, and Virginia region, because we have government workers, we have IT workers, a lot of IT workers, we have healthcare workers. The workforce are highly paid in this area. So that means it's highly unlikely that you will see a lot of foreclosures. People are staying in their house, and the ones that have to exit, the houses get snatched up quickly. The other headline that is going on is the interest rate. Interest rate is going to go up, so it's going to affect real estate. Of course, it's going to go up. I mean, it cannot stay this low for a long time. And then when you think about inflation, inflation rate is high right now, very high. You know, like gas high, $4 a gallon high. So the Feds are going to step in and then increase interest rate because they want to curtail inflation, and because of that, mortgage rate is going to go up. In the previous video that I did, I said Fannie and Freddie already predicted that interest rate is going to go up by to 3.5 to 3.7 come next year. Of course, does that mean people are not going to buy houses? They're going to buy houses, right? But the rate of buying may be lower than what it was when it was 3% or 2 point something percent. But even at 3.7%, interest rate is still very low. Remember, in the 80s, they had interest rate in the 13%, and people still bought houses. So the bottom line is, before you get so wound up about all this news, don't believe everything you read in the news. Look beyond, look behind what they're saying, and then talk to a professional in your market area, in the DMV area, any market area. Talk to people that are in the market, because the news is just national news. Local market is what you want to concern about, because this is where you live, right? So, like I said, don't time the market. Buy when you're ready to buy, sell when you're ready to sell. But what is going on in the real estate market is going to be active. We're going to have some foreclosures, and we're going to have high interest rates going to go up. Does that mean the market is going to fall? No, that's not what it means. It means we're probably going to normal, right? Which is good. So if you're looking to buy in this market, in the next year market, or any market for that matter, contact us below. We'll take care of you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get updates once we upload a new video. Ciao.